It is January the 8th. The time is 1:02 p.m. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, do. If you are the messenger, pass it along, please and thank you. I don't have much information to give, but I was told December 23rd, 1995. December 23rd, 1995. That's all I was given, basically. So that date means something. So we're going to find out. To God, to my sexual God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Can you please give me information? December 23rd, 1995. December 23rd, 1995. Thank you. Source, love, children, regrets, anger, source, love, children, regrets, anger. Huh. Okay. On the bottom of the deck is guide. Let me see. Before I elaborate, because I'm actually getting two things from this. Anything else from this deck? December 23rd, 1995. Face up cards for clarity. We got, yep. We got 23 out there. 31, 14, 9, 3. Loss. Yep. That's what I was going to say. Thank you for clarifying. It's not me. Spiritual message on the bottom of the deck. Message of freedom up under that. Okay, so before I go into my spirit guide deck, this is somebody could have lost a child. A child could have been born and passed away on that date. That's one. And the other thing is somebody could have terminated a pregnancy and they regret terminating that pregnancy. And if this, on the other side, if a child was born and died on the same day, December, like I said, December 23rd, 1995, that's the date that they gave me, and that's all they gave me. So you blaming yourself for that loss. It is not your fault. This is coming from the source, meaning the higher power. Your higher power, God, um, Buddha, Allah, no disrespect, to anybody, but whoever your higher power is, that's where this message is coming from. It's a message of love, meaning that you need to release and let go all of this anger and the regret surrounding this loss, because the loss was not your fault. And if it was the situation where you terminated the pregnancy, I'm trying to think of how to put it. If you terminated the pregnancy, don't regret terminating that pregnancy because it was something that was necessary. Even I'm being told it might have been something that was against your I heard moral compass, something that you wouldn't have done, but you did it for whatever reason you did it for. So don't be mad at yourself or regret that decision because it was necessary, is what I'm being told. So, okay. just scared the shit out of me when I looked up. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. December 23rd, 1995. December 23rd, 1995. Can you give me more information about this loss? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I can see through your lies. I'm done. It's the energy shift. I don't know why, but I felt that shit. I feel it. Like my hands and shit just start shaking. Okay. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Can you elaborate more on this information that you gave me? The regrets, the child, the loss. December 23rd, car. Face up cards for clarity. Do you want any of these? Yes. Oh, look at this. They are willing to hurt your child just to keep you close to them. This fucker is crazy. Look in the flower bed or the garden. I'll do one more with this. Damn, that's fucked up. If you lost a child because of somebody else, that could be part of why you could be having regrets that you fucked with this individual, because federal charges. That's it, federal charges. You don't want these two? Okay. They could have buried something that belonged to the child in a flower garden. And I did see house plant, and I that would be real fucked up if they buried something inside of a house plant. Some type of item, object that you might have been looking for. This could be a side message for somebody. But I'm hearing missing child, missing child. Face those cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Heart condition. Trafficking, oh my God. I said missing child and then trafficking. Heart condition. Injury. Direction. You called war on God's people, now face God's wrath. You may have won the battle, but it's God's war now. It's over. Somebody chose the wrong direction. You're out of time. You're bad. Face up cards for clarity. Whatever happened to this child is about to come out. And this is not enough. You don't want hard work, okay? I'm not talking about a termination of a pregnancy. I'm talking about a missing child. I'm talking about a missing child, a child that passed away, maybe under suspicious circumstances, or a child may have been declared gone because nothing was found. I'm trying to be careful with my words, okay? I'm really trying to be careful with my words because I don't want to get blocked on here. So, face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. It could have been a piece of jewelry. Do you want this? These people have a future together, matched by God. So somebody did something to a child trying to stop some people. That's crazy. You don't want that. You don't want that. My cards are sticking. Copycat. You put faith and trust in the wrong person. Need an exorcism ASAP. This somebody, oh my goodness. Y'all about to tell me some Lifetime movie type shit going on? Interference. It's just what I heard. Major surgery. Somebody... A child could have passed away because of a heart condition and they didn't make it out the surgery. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Free will taken away. That's that trafficking. Best kind of love. That's what this person, they trying to say. Whoever did something to interfere, they're trying to say that they are your best kind. You are their best kind of love. You gave them the best kind of love. That's why they don't want to let go. Or that's why they interfered or did something trying to get you back. Somebody even could have been trying to claim that a child was theirs, knowing that it wasn't. Trying to keep two people apart. That's the side message. Last one for this portion. Face up for clarity. In love with you. They was caught on camera. Likes going to bars, clubs. That's where you met this individual. That's why you didn't think they were crazy as shit, because the way they came off. And somebody is, thank you. This is a side, it's time to let go. You won't, someone, this is, you won't get close to anybody. You won't allow yourself to get close to anybody because you lost a child and you're afraid of losing another child. So you're keeping your distance. Reassurance. It's time to let go of the anger. And it's not even the anger. It's the guilt. You feel like it's your fault. It's not your fault. Somebody else did this. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Somebody, damn. I keep looking at this trafficking. I apologize because I know this is really gonna be hard to hear for whoever this shoe fits them. Your child went missing by the hands of somebody else. You could have even been told that your child died, and was declared dead, but there was nobody. The reason there was nobody is because that child was trafficked, and I am so sorry. I just heard they're not being abused. They have not been abused. Under the age of 18. Oh my God. I don't even want to repeat that. Place of cards for clarity, please, and thank you. God's plan cannot be stopped, so you don't have to worry. All of this that was done is going to God. God got it. What was stolen will be returned tenfold, said God. God's plan cannot be stopped. Event planner, pay raise coming. You don't want that. You want the event planner. Um it's a possibility that this child that was trafficked is going to be returned because there's a female that I'm being shown. I can't see her face, but it's under the age of 18. She was trafficked to be a wife. She was trafficked to be a wife and have children. But I don't know what it is. Something is they gonna let this child go, or this child has been let go. And why am I hearing that song? As soon as I said that this child has been let go, I heard "Making My Way Back to You, babe." Dun, 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 dun. I'll be making my way back to you, babe. So yeah, face up cards for clarity. I don't like this. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Refuse to stop what they're doing. They don't care about the consequences of their action. Died on vacation, coming back or going. Okay, I did see that a card came up and said that this person is not going to change. So whoever this individual is that did this shit, they not going to change. They're going to keep trying to do whatever it is that they can do to get at you. And even with this child coming back, federal charges, that could be how this child comes back, because somebody's going to, I mean, this trafficking shit is just going to come to a head, with especially with the federal charges. And see, this is the thing, they could have said that something that this child passed, like when y'all on vacation, something happened, and then they're like, oh, your child didn't make it. That child made it. Face up cards for clarity. Yes, he's doing black magic on you, homegirl. Face up cards for clarity. No, stalker. Prison, jail. Okay, they saying no stalker. It's not the person that you think it is. They're, yeah, prison jail. Um, you don't want that. Text messages. Cryptic. I heard cryptic text messages. Cryptic text messages. But when it's with the stalker, this is, you might be thinking like, oh, that's that motherfucker that's been. No, it's not them. It's somebody else. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Broken glass or mirror. You don't want that. Okay. What you want me to go to? Welcome to your freedom. God warned you with the diagnosis, yet you continue to practice in dark arts, spell work. Your health will decline. Your cause of death is your own fault. They wanted me to come to this deck because this is like a descriptive deck. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull initials and things like that, zodiac signs. Because I want to get out of this. Because I don't like the energy of this at all. December 23rd, 1995. Birthday. Missing. The date somebody went missing. I just got to get my... Okay. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, to my earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I just looked at that regret card and I heard again you regretting terminating that pregnancy. Don't. You are not being punished because of that termination. Just because you have yet to have another child does not mean that's your punishment. You haven't had another child because you haven't met the person that you're supposed to have that child with. You have some work that you need to do before that individual can come along because you too busy holding on to what if, the shoulda, coulda, woulda with something. That child was not meant to breathe air. That child was never meant to breathe air. That child was meant to give you whatever it was that you needed in that moment. Maybe it was to get you out of that situation or keep making sure that you not connected with that individual or what. I don't know. But stop beating yourself up about it. You haven't had a child yet because you have not met the person that you are supposed to have a child with. And if you are someone that is older, because you know they say sometimes when you over a certain age, don't worry about that shit when it's time. Hell, didn't Holly Berry have a baby at 50? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Journalist, the fool. I know I'm about to say this wrong. Chronolog of stories. That word. Reporting, interview, inquiry, promotion, ignorance, the fool. Rashness, impulsive. Gang, brotherhood of shadows, underworld, transactions, violence. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Engineer, architect of solutions, problem solver. What I'm getting before I even go on, not including engineer, this right here with these journalists, Fool and Gang, this is somebody that they first of all they arrogant as fuck. They arrogant. And they have a lot of underground dealings. They know how to get a lot of information too with journalists. They know how to get information. But they do a lot of underhanded activities as well. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Barber, artist, trimming, beautification, adornment, fashion. They said take that however it fits for you. Problem solver. Face up cards for clarity. What else? Thank you. Fireman. Brave as heroin. Sacrifice. See, this is how this information is going to be found out. And what they telling me is, it's like thank you. Driver, navigator of journey, steering, safe passage, welcome. Somebody, just bear with me. Somebody that people would not expect is gonna blow the lid off of this situation with this trafficking shit. Somebody is about to blow the lid off of this shit. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. And that just brought up something else when I was meditating today. Reader. Betrayal, deceit, disloyal, broken bonds. Yeah. See, when I was meditating earlier, it felt so fucking real. Is what's so crazy, without going all into details, but I was like I was outside and looking at something, but it was a lot of land around me. And next thing I know, the ground shook and I heard a boom. And then I started hearing that song, Bombs Over Baghdad. So somebody is about to blow up the situation, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? This situation is about to be exposed. Because somebody is with Driver, I'm not saying this to be funny. This sounds so much like a fucking movie, but just use that. I'll use that as an example. Like the drivers in the movie, they don't say shit. They just drive the motherfuckers around that's doing the illegal shit. Motherfuckers think that this person who is the driver, they could be undercover, could have been undercover some type of law enforcement, or somebody that went undercover because they looking for that child. Somebody put themselves in a place of danger to expose some shit. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Look at this shit. Soldier. Self seeker of self-resistance. Purification, discipline. Ascetic. I guess I said that right. And then where's the other one? Fireman, soldier, rescue. So this, yeah. So all of this that was this underhanded things these that was done. The one that's up under it. Writer, weaver of tales, storyteller, crafting, polishing. They're not gonna be able to get themselves out of this one. That's crazy. That sounds like some straight up Lifetime movie bullshit that y'all just gave me. Like, but somebody once told me, my best friend actually was the one who said it when we were just having conversation about movies and things like that. And what she said. I mean, it made sense to me. She was like, 'cause again, talking about the movies, and I think I said something along the lines of like, who the hell come up with this type of shit, you know? And she was like, you think that people just coming up with this shit off the top of their head? This shit done happen in some form or fashion somewhere. And I thought about that shit like, damn. I mean, people have elaborate imaginations, but at the same time, that idea got a spark from something that was reality. Okay? I'm just saying. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. So some of this shit, if not all of the shit that we see on TV, these movies and shit that they don't say are based on a true story, that title, that plot line got some truth behind it. The plot line, not the title, but the plot line got some truth behind it. Face up cards for clarity. Can I get initial zodiac signs? Thank you. Pennsylvania, first name. J. Penny. T. Day, Sagittarius, Libra. Penny. Penelope. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. O. V. Vermont. Michigan. Z, as in zebra. X, like an ex person, your ex partner. Face up cards for clarity. I'll do one more with this portion. Oh my goodness. Face up cards for clarity. What else about this date? Thank you. You want all of those? What the fuck? Should have said it out loud. International. Because I was thinking overseas. Date, days, water sign, baby mom, baby mother, Louisiana. Nickname, Penny could be the nickname. It's a girl, Pink. Wow. Georgia. September. Foreign country. L, Scorpio. R, October, Alabama. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign. So my God, to my ancestral guys, my spiritual guys. Victoria, Lane, Lane. Victoria or Tori. I heard Tori for short. Six days. October 6th, September 6th. October's on the bottom of the deck again. Tan, Leo, Y, North Dakota, Arizona, W, H. Okay, this person that was trafficked, um, I, they've been moved a lot, international and within states. Mississippi, Kansas, X, like the letter X, D, Maine. They moved around a lot. Excuse me. The buyer was in on it. I'm just repeating what I heard. Face up cards for clarity. Puerto Rico, brother. South Dakota. Just what's on top. F. Cousin. R. B. Robbie. Stepchild. 2. Nevada. Why, when that Nevada came out, I heard high price. Oh, shit. Okay. This is what I said, oh, shit, because I was looking at brother, cousin, and baby mama and stepchild. but more so brother, cousin, baby mama. This could have been somebody, the brother of the baby mama, the cousin of the baby mama, or the cousin of the brother, like the baby mama's brother, cousin, but not the cousin of the baby mama or the baby mama's cousin and the baby mama's brother. However the shoe fits, okay? This should have given me a headache, but somebody in the family was in on it. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. White, red, that's the color of the vehicle. Grandparents, sister, A. Anaja, Elijah. Face up cards for clarity. Last, Washington, best friend. N, E, Nene. International, Georgia, Louisiana, Michigan, Vermont, Pennsylvania, Washington, Nevada, South Dakota, Puerto Rico, Maine, Mississippi, Kansas, Arizona, North Dakota. Tan, teal, Alabama, foreign countries. Tan, teal, white, red, pink. Nickname, remember I said Penny. Date, days. Days 2, 6, October 2nd, September 2nd, 26, February, June. It's a girl. Stepchild, sister, best friend, grandparent. N, oh, I forgot Utah. NEAFXDHWYRTZLVJORB. Look at that, bro. Somebody's brother is very significant in this shit. Somebody's brother is very significant in this shit. Maybe the brother is the one who put theyself in the situation. Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra. Okay, I gotta get out of this. My head is spinning. Odd again. December 23rd, 1995. Take care, be blessed, and have the day.